Okay, hi you guys. I was just coming to do a video on this hair and this install I have done. Let's see, where do I want to start? I'm gonna start off with the install. Oh, the music that you hear, that's my Christmas tree behind me. Just to let y'all know, y'all probably wonder what's in the music. But okay, I'm gonna start off with this horrible install. This very horrible install. I was looking to get my hair done for the holiday seasons. So I wanted something just to last me through the holiday season, and after that I'll go from there or whatever. So I called my friend. I have a friend. I'm not new to this area, but I'm new to this area, if that makes sense. But I called my friend. I was like, hey, I'm looking to get my hair done, because I have a hairstylist who I normally go to, who does my hair really well. I love her, great price and everything. But since she does hair out of her home, she has a job too, so it's kind of like you have to go around her schedule. And I'm the type of person, when I want something done, I want it done right then and there, so I didn't have patience for that. So my friend was like, yeah, it was this place out here in Ipsy, and they used to do my hair, blah, 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 give them a call. So I said, okay. So I called the lady. I was talking to her about it. She told me her prices, blah, 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 and I asked her where she was at. She was like, well, I'm not located in Ipsy anymore. I'm now located in Wayne. I said, okay, because the price was okay. The price that she was asking for was okay. She's asking for $85, which was, usually pay $100, $115 or something. But the hair that I got wasn't that much money, so it wasn't worth me paying that $100 and something. So I was like, okay, $85, that sounds cool. Now, I had to go to work that Saturday morning. She told me to come. I had to be to work at 9, but she told me to come into the shop at 7 on Saturday. So I said, okay. So I got up, I got dressed, went to go get my hair done. Blah, blah. Now, it's early in the morning, so I'm getting my hair done. I'm tired. I'm pretty much trusting her. That's what I was saying. I'm pretty much trusting her. Like, she knows what she's doing. That's what she's supposed to know what she's doing. She's a hairstylist. And by the time she got done, I was already running late. I had to be work. I said I had to be work at 9. So by the time she got done, it was like 9:15. Now I had to drive from Wayne all the way back to Ipsy, because that's where I work at, and that's about a 25-minute drive. So I was kind of in a rush to get out of there. So she couldn't curl my hair. She didn't have any edge control. So I was just like, okay, because like I said, I was in a rush. I was like, okay, thanks, bye. I didn't really look at it or anything because I was already late to work. So I got to work. When I got from work, I went home and all the other stuff. So around the next day, I started, looking through my hair, and I noticed that a track was coming out. Now, like I said, I know $85 a lot. It's not a lot of money because people pay, like I said, $115, $125, blah, blah, blah. But I expect for $85 at least for my tracks to stay put in. So I'm, looking through my hair like, oh, okay, I have a track coming out. So I'm like, okay. So I'm still like, okay, it's just one track. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to trip. It's just one track. So as the day go on, I'm brushing my hair. I got 2, 3, 4 tracks all in the back around here. They're all coming out. So now I'm flipping out, okay, now I'm really getting mad because I just got this done. I haven't even had it done for a week. Now when I was getting my hair done, she was telling me, oh, my sew-ins last for at least 2 months, blah, blah. But I haven't even had this in for a week. So I'm mad about that, and I'm like, okay, so I'm, still trying to play in it or whatever I'm doing. Then I know okay, now my closure is coming off because I have a closure. It's a hand tie closure. It's not a lace closure or nothing fancy like that. So my closure started to come off. So now I'm mad about that. So I give her a call. I called her. I said, tell her what's going on. She said, okay. First she was like, well, I'm not going to be able to take care of it because I'm going out of town. So I'm like, well, I need you to do something about this now because, I have to walk around like this. So she like, okay, well, I can stop by there because I guess she has grandkids or somebody that live out here. So I'm like, oh, okay. So she come over. When she come over, and she has 5 grandkids in her car. 5 grandkids in her car. So So I'm like, oh, okay. So then she leaves them in the car. These are little grandkids. They're not like teenagers. These are little kids. So I'm like, oh, okay. So she comes in. She looks at my hair. Okay, I forgot. The biggest thing that I forgot to tell y'all is that this lady, I knew this when I called her, but so it was my fault. This lady, she's an older lady. She's 55, okay? You know how some people are old and they're stuck in their ways and they don't want to change anything. So when she comes over, she takes down my hair. She's like, oh, I see what I did wrong, da da da. And I'm like, oh, okay. So now, like, when she's fixing my hair, I have a mirror. So I'm looking in the mirror, telling her what I want or how it's supposed to be and what I don't want. So while I'm telling her that, she's telling me something else. She's like, no, that's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like this. That's what a closure is for. A closure is for that. So when she's taking the closure down, I noticed, like, okay, this is why it's not right. Because, for one, she put my closure on top of tracks. Like, I don't know how I can explain. It's kind of like when you get a full head sew and you do the little middle piece closure and you put that on top. It's kind of, she sewed it up like she was putting that middle piece on top, but I have a full closure. So she put my closure on top of those tracks. Then she sewed up and through my part. This is supposed to be a part, but it's not a part anymore because she sewed up and through. I don't know if you can, I don't know, you probably can't see it, but if like you was here in person, you'd be able to see the thread. Like she sewed up and through my part to get it on here. She didn't know what she was doing. My edges are like completely out. Like I have enough edges out right here to like basically make a whole another 2 braids right here. And it's all the way around. My closure is way up here. Like it's horrible. So she called herself fixing it. Now she fixed it, I guess it was okay to what she could do or what she knew how to do. I didn't have no more tracks falling out, so I guess that's the good part about it. Because I could not walk around, you know, you can't walk around with tracks showing. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, thanks, bye. Because she had, like I said, she had 5 grandkids in the car. So I kind of feel like now the pressure is on because, like, she got kids in the car waiting on her. How long could they stay in there? Because if it was up to me, I would have made her stay until she got it right. Because that's what I paid for. So, okay, whatever with her. So, that's about this install that I got. This horrible install that I got. Let's talk about this hair. Now, this hair is Visso, if I'm saying it right, V-I-S-S-O. Supposed to be 100% human hair. I have a 14 and a 16. And then the closure like I told you. Let's see. So all together, when I left out the beauty supply store, I spent 108, 109, take or give, because I had put some other stuff on there. Like all together it was like 124, but I had put some other stuff on there I picked up, like earrings and stuff. So I'm gonna say like 108, 109 without all the extra stuff that I picked up. So the hair, what can I have it in a color too. What can I say about this hair? I've seen some reviews on it on YouTube afterwards. When I went to the beauty supply store with this girl in her, she was telling me about it. That's why I picked it up. She was like, because the holidays was coming, like I said, I didn't want to get nothing too expensive, and I don't believe in spending that much money at the beauty supply store. Anyways, like if I feel like if you're gonna get some hair, you're gonna get some good quality hair, you probably should get some Brazilian hair or something like that, or that nature. I wouldn't spend $200 or $300 in the beauty supply store. So I was in there and I was just looking around. So this girl, she stopped me. She's like, "Oh yeah, I heard about this hair. You should try this hair. Blah blah. I'm about to get it because I seen reviews on it. It's supposed to be really good. It's a really good price." So I'm like, you know what? She said it. I kind of just went with it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. What bad could it be? Because it said 100% human hair. So how bad could it be? This hair sheds like crazy. Like, when I say like crazy, I mean like crazy. It's hair everywhere. On the bathroom floor, in the bathroom sink. It's nasty. I hate it. Now, I only had my hair up now for about 2.5 weeks now. About 2.5 weeks. I'll give 2.5 weeks. And it sheds like crazy. The curls that I have here now, they like fell. I got a curl on my like I don't know the barrel size, like the regular size that it comes with. And it had tight curls, and those will be fine, it'll be cute, but they will not last. It will stay like that for a couple of hours, and then it looks like this. So the curls don't hold. If you use a flat iron or something, it'll curl, but it's really loose curls. It's not tight. So that's what I'll say about that. Like, basically, I just don't like the hair. I'm not a fan of it. I won't get it again. I won't recommend it to nobody. That's just my opinion on the hair. Also, it's supposed to be a 16, but to me, it's more like a 14. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Maybe because I might be used to having longer hair, because usually I have like 20 inches, so maybe it might be because of that. I don't know. But I feel like this is kind of short for it to be 16. What else can I say about the hair? It's just horrible hair. I'm actually about to take it down. And then take it down and install something. I'm gonna actually put this hair in. This is just some hair that I picked up. It's like $20, not nothing major. I'm going to put this onto a wig cap and just have a nice curly wig for the next couple of weeks until I get something else done to it. That's pretty much it. Like, yeah, the hair, it's not good hair at all. So if I could save anybody some money or anything, I would say don't get it. Don't get it at all. It's not worth the money. For this price, there's other hair like Pure Milky Way, which is really decent hair. Also, at the beauty supply that I usually go to, they usually have the Moisture Rain Remy, which is pretty decent hair. And the sale they usually have on, you get 2 packs for $119, which is what I would usually get. But I didn't get that because they didn't have any good colors. They only had like a 4 and mismatch colors, some stuff that didn't go together. So that's the only reason I didn't get that. Other than that, I would have got that, and I probably would have been A-okay with that. Let's see, what other hair? Those are really 2 good hairs that's in the same price range as this hair. Oh, and Onyx. I know a lot of people wear Onyx hair. That hair is okay for around the same price. So yeah, like I said, I took a chance. I don't like it. It's horrible. It sheds like crazy. It's just a mess. So I wouldn't recommend nobody gets it, and just my opinion. So thanks for listening, and have a good holiday. Bye.